Get ready with me while I tell you about my school drama. Literally tell me why I saw 2 fights yesterday. Well, one almost happened, and then the other one was in my class, and I was like they were actually fighting, like hitting hard, not just like the little slap boxing. They were like I was just like, oh, so like is the teacher gonna stop it or? But she was calling APO because I mean I wouldn't want to stop that either. But basically the fight started because this kid, so these two brothers were playing around with water and it got on somebody else, and they were like, who did that? And then the brother's best friend was like, me, with my spit. It wasn't actually he was messing around, but the kid took it seriously and got up and like slapped him hard. And like that person does not play like that. So like he's known for being a fighter at this school. So they started swinging like bad. Hardly you could hear the sound of like the punches and the smacks. And I was just like, oh, okay. So I was gonna talk about the other fight. It was more like he pressed him, but that's my friend, so like I'm not really gonna give detail about that. But there was no actual fight, and like it got dealt with. So yeah. But anyways, next is, so we were in my ELA class, me and my little trio, and we were just like writing stuff down on papers because we're not gonna name drop. It's not that we were talking about people, it's that we were talking about people that we like. So it's like we're not gonna name drop that in the middle of ELA. And this girl, the girl from the speech videos, if y'all seen those, was like in my next period when I was alone, by the way. She was like, if you're gonna talk about me on paper, say it to my face. And I was like, we weren't talking about you, but okay. Because we were not. We were not. I messed that up so bad. We were not. We were literally just writing down, like, stuff, like, codenames, because we can't name drop who we like. It's literally, like, what? So I've been getting out of class early because I need to do my, like, practice the speech, right? And this girl, anytime I get out of class early, she's just giving dirty looks because she's in the class too. And I'm just like, okay. And then like tomorrow we have this speech. So I'm just like, I'm really interested to see how that goes. And then not only that day, but the day after, to see what everybody's gonna be saying. Like I'm just gonna be like, well, but it's like, I'm really excited for this event because I got a